So came out today, middle of January, feeding cattle. I mean, that's what we do. We're up here on that Spink Road field. And there's a lot of elevation difference. And we talk about that from time to time and how, there'll be a draw and a spring and we can gravity feed water, and that elevation's a big help. Day like today, snow on the ground, wet drizzle, slippery. That elevation's not a big benefit today because we usually like to feed at the top of the hill. I don't know if you can see those stripes from a day or two ago up there. We try to feed at the top of the hill because nutrients migrate downhill over time, hundreds of years and so forth. So today we're just trying to get in here and get the cows fed and get out without sliding. When you got a wagon load of feed, you can push the tractor around. There's some people that like to kind of give me the rib a little bit or jam me up about our old white tractor. I mean, this thing was manufactured in the 80s. It's not very glamorous, there's just enough of a defroster to keep the windows from fogging up. I'm still wearing gloves, which I can find today because they're orange if I set them down. But it's heavy. It doesn't get pushed around. It's got four-wheel drive. It can get up the hill and get down the hill. It was very affordable when we bought it. I think we paid $6,500 for it like 20 years ago. It's just one of those things where we just get out here and get the cows fed, and then you can get back down the house. Even might have the wood stove stoked up for you, and you can get in there and get dried off. There might be a treat on the counter, a cookie or something. And you just get through the day, and the mountaintop is only half as high without the valley. And so you got to have a few days that aren't at the mountaintop so you can appreciate that. And whether you're out in it or just looking out the window, it's easy to think about June when you'll be grazing some grass. It's knee high, and those days aren't that far away at this point. So we got to get mentally ready for that. But we're out here physically feeding these cows to get to that point. And I'm just letting you see what we see. And because if you're not a farmer, you don't see this stuff. And so I'm just taking some time here and showing you what we do. Okay.